Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Morrowind, where we are in Ebonheart at the Imperial Chapel for the Imperial Cult, where we have just finished task for the apothecary here, Sinolian, for whom we had gathered ingredients, and he in turn made some potions for the needy, as you can see on the shelf behind him there. And then we did some quests for
Well met.
Caerulus here. Basically, we went about and
What
asked
was
for
that?
donations to various projects for the cult, and we've concluded those quite nicely, and gotten some pretty interesting items out of that, including this one, Zenithar's Whispers. As you can see, I've cleaned up my area a little bit, so
I'd be happy to talk.
the next thing to
My
do,
pleasure, really.
we've been referred to Kay here at the chapel to do some other kinds of tasks, so let's see what he has to say. And if we could only...
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Oh, good morning to you. We are looking for Kay.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you.
Might as well do our morning devotion. Glory to the Nine Divines and all that. This must be Kay then.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
Greetings, Kay. Hello, Disciple Laevus. My name is Kay, and I'm in charge of the volunteer shrine sergeants for the cult. Are you ready for a shrine sergeant assignment? Sure. Good. I could use a little help here. We treated a high elf named Caerulus for swamp fever, but we later discovered that while he was here, a rare chapel limeware bowl disappeared from our shrine. Will you find this Caerulus and retrieve our bowl for us? The High Elves are a small, tight-knit community on Vardenfell. Try asking the other High Elves if they know Caerulus and where he lives. He was a tall, dark-haired fellow with sharp features, but that description would fit a lot of High Elves. We were treating him for swamp fever, so perhaps he lives along the coast, when mudcrabs sometimes carry disease. As I said, try asking around among High Elves. I believe there are several serving in Hawkmoth Legion garrison here in Ebonheart. Okay. The bowl was a gift from a benefactor. It's a unique item, quite valuable, and would be embarrassing if our benefactor were to visit and to find it missing. Yeah, like you hawked it or something. Alright. The, trail for Caerulus begins here. So, let's go find this garrison. Oh boy, it's raining. Assuming the garrison's gonna be near the docks. So we have Buckmoth, Moonmoth, and Hawkmoth. And I believe there's a Frostmoth as well. Whew. Glad we made that jump, being that it's slippery from the rain. Now this was a garrison, was it not? Yep. Hawkmoth Legion Garrison. But I think this is the main entrance. Let's try our luck here. And we are looking for Altmar. Looks to be a smith, actually. Good day, sir. Anything? Oh, we don't need any repairs for once. Alright.
What say you?
This is the jails. We have a Nord. Empty cell. Hello. Greetings. Welcome, Citizen Laevus. I'm Ervona Barris, and this is Ebonheart. Battle Mage and Knight Bachelor of the Imperial Legion. Knight Bachelor, I believe she is one rank above us. That's pretty impressive. What kind of spells do you have? Fire, Frost, and Shock Shields. And weakness spells. So basically she's a alteration and destruction mage. Let's see. No points of interest about Altmar or Caerulus.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
So, let's go up to the tower area. Didn't think that the main level would have been the prison. But it is as it is. Oh, here's an armor. Okay. Let's stick to our negotiations protocol. Shoes of Conviction. That gives us 10 personality. Septum Ring, that gives us 10 speechcraft. And of course, the Marin Amulet, that gives us more speechcraft. And it never hurts to add a little luck on top of everything else. Greetings, Sir Altmar.
Welcome. Care to talk?
And for some reason, he likes me a lot already. Ah, 'cause he's in the Legion. I was complimenting you on being in the Legion. Okay, that's better. Better. Okay. That's about back to where it was. Okay, that was a net gain. Let's see, let's talk about Caerulus. Narmak. He lives in Narmak, a village on the Bitter Coast. You can take passage to Narmak by way of Laoad from the Ebonheart docks. Speak to Novosi Halan, shipmaster. His boat is the Chun Oak. Alright, well, that seems like the easy path. That is a Bosmer, not an Altmer. Wonder if... Oh, that's Ivona. Looks like we have a traffic jam here. So let's simply exit. Hopefully we'll be near the docks. There we are.
What say you?
Alright, so,
What does you got?
to Laoad. Strangely quiet day.
Yes, stranger?
Sir?
What say you?
You look stuck, sir. Allow me to help you. There we go. Now everybody's happy. What? It matters not.
Long trip. You decide.
Hello, Novosi. To Laoad, please.
Under sun and sky, Outlander,
Now
we
from-
greet you warmly.
Ooh, that's a big bullet right there. So now we head pretty much due north, I think. We are here. We need to go to Narmak. Alright. As the bullnetch flies, let's head north. Ha! Another dreamer here. Which reminds me, we need to investigate the dreamer activity.
That is quite enough.
The dreamer activity over near Vivek. That is on my list. I will get to that very soon. Yeah. Don't stand about. A little hypocritical, don't you think? Since you're guarding this bridge and then robbing people when they try to cross it. He's on my list as well. Cannot stand. It cannot stand. A lot of netches out here today. Look at that. 3 Betty netches and 2 bull netches. Must be mating season. Mental note to steer clear of the netch during mating season. They can get aggressive. Especially the Betty netch. So... Okay, we have still quite a ways to go. Well, let's explore this bit of area, since we're right here. Hello, Sir Rat. Oh. We do have some soul gems to fill. If I remembered to restock. I did. I wonder if I can use that right away. I can. That'll work. Thank you, Sir Rat. Your essence will not be wasted. Aw. I do. Poor little Scrib. I feel really bad. Little rat. Excellent. Oops. Oh, this one. Phew, the septum ring takes a lot to reload. So this is the place where I've not fully explored. Oh, that's why, because it's a Daedric shrine. Lots of netch about. Saw a flame internock. Excellent. Impervious to fire. Fire all you like. I will take your fire salts with gusto. Ooh, I see a hunger. That probably wasn't wise. I don't remember which soul gems the hunger soul fits into. I think we wasted a grand soul gem, which would be a shame. I see somebody up there. Probably not Caerulus. Alright. What did I waste? Oh, I wasted a grand soul gem. Oh, it makes me angry. Fudge. Alright, we're gonna kind of skirt away from the shrine. Let's see. Flame interlock. Let's fill this up. Aha! Septum ring is full again. Is full again. So this is the bit I've yet to explore. Ooh, shortcut to Marshmallow. I shall leave the niches alone for now. Oh, another shrine. 2 Daedric shrines. Very close to one another. That can't be good. That should be my last petty. Just recharge my bow. I don't even think I've marked the shrine on my map yet. The Cliff Racer's soul goes into a lesser soul gem. Makes perfect sense. Oh, this thing has a ton of recharge. Take that. And I see a Frost Atronach. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, and some frost salts to boot. That's empty. Ooh, that went into the greater soul gem. I'll just use these up as I go. It's another Frost Atronach. And it looks to be a Nord. Total miss. Looks like he's stuck. Oh, don't worry. We shall free him from his burdens. My heroic danger sense is tingling. From what? I'm not sure. Did we get this marked on our map? We did. That is a very long name. Adad Sashana Mu. Wow. Alright. Northwards. And this is the Droma Ruin, which we have explored. And there in the distance, in the mists, is Narmak. Excellent. Man, it's going to take a long time to charge that item. Ooh, pardon me. Actually, I might as well just tiptoe across. There's nothing else here to explore, really. Tiptoeing across the water in my fancy shoes. I thought for sure that was a mud crab. Alright. We've arrived in Narmak. So, we're looking for an Altmer named Caerulus. Is that an Altmer on the dock? Possibly. A tall Altmer with dark hair. Well, it's more Ah, that's definitely a Bosmer with blonde hair. Hello. Ah, that looks like an Almer. Let's see, what time is it? Just 7 p.m. Surprised they don't have a shipmaster here. Ooh, look at that sunset. Pretty. Alright, focus, Laevus. Let's get going on our negotiation. It's the Laevus negotiation. It's the Laevus negotiation protocol, version 2.0. And I'll top it all off with a little luck. Excuse me, sir. Yes, I was treated for swamp fever at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart, but I don't know anything about a chapel limer bowl, so go away, and leave me alone. He doth protesteth too mucheth, I thinketh. So, my gut tells me he's guilty. I spoke to Caerulus. He said he didn't know anything about a chapel limer bowl and told me to go away and leave him alone. Interesting. I wonder if he has a house around here. There's a guard there too. Think this little quest, its resolution is going to come about by my agent tools. Ah, that's the Bosmer shack. Not Caerulus' shack. Ah, Caerulus' shack, level 20. Pardon me, just going to the boat to, you know, leave and stuff. Alright. Time to engage the chameleon protocol. That and my amulet of shadows. Should do it. That should be sufficient. And let's use a master lockpick. And sneak. Where's the door? Oh. There we go. So, let's see if Caerulus was telling the truth. He's got 3 gold. I don't think you can stick a platter in a sack. Not going to take anything. Unless I find the platter. Could be wedged in the ceiling, maybe. Under the table. Maybe in a barrel. Ah! Chapel limeware bowl. So, he was lying to us. A bold-faced lie. And it's worth 1,000. Alright. We got what we came for. So, let's just recall. Poor guy is probably sick and poor and sick of being poor and saw the limeware platter. Couldn't resist.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Gentlemen, good to see you again.
To talk. My pleasure, really.
Well met. What is
Greetings,
it?
madam. Nothing, I am simply trying to get by. Okay, good news.
Anytime, friend. I'm right here.
I have recovered the Chapel Limer Bowl. So, you found Caerulus and recovered our bowl. Well done. Here, let me give you something to cover your expenses. And here are a few divine intervention scrolls. I never go anywhere without them, and when you're ready for another Shrine Sergeant mission, speak to me again. So, he's given me 200 gold. Alright. A Bosmer named Netalus in Caldera says his house is haunted by a ghost. You'll need an enchanted weapon or suitable spells, because only spells, enchanted weapons, or refined weapons, like silver daggers, can harm a ghost. I don't know what you prefer, so take these 200 drakes, buy something that suits you, and use the rest for expenses. Talk to Ned first, and report back to me if you get rid of his haunted house of its ghost. Don't know anything about the fellow, other than he has a haunted house. Okay. So, we have slim information. So, to get to Caldera, the best thing to do would be to go to Vivec, grab a boat. Yes,
What
grab a boat
say
to Vivec. We can sleep on the way there. And then talk to the Mages Guild guide for travel. By the way, did I have any spare filled gems? I did not. Whew, I can't believe I wasted another Grand Soul gem. I'm kicking myself for that. Ah well, just have to pay attention more.
Yes.
Surrender and I might let you live. What?
What say you?
The guard must be attacking the wildlife. Alright. Novosi. To the foreign quarter, please.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
I have decided. Now let's just head over to the Mages Guild. The well-trodden path to the Mages Guild of the foreign quarter in Vivec. Beautiful night. Go, go, levitate. There. All the way up. Ooh, hello. Messer in Secunda. Oop. Overshot just a little bit. Alright. Oh,
Welcome, friend.
always hopeful of free stuff.
Please, talk.
If you care to talk, I would.
Flakasha. To Caldera, please. I love the travel
If you
style.
care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
That is cheap and instantaneous. Hello, Amelia. Good to see you again.
I do enjoy it.
Let's see, what time is it? 11 p.m.
What do I owe?
11 p.m. A perfect time to halt a haunting. So let's find this Ned fellow.
If I can
oh.
help, I will, but don't take too much time.
worry, guards, don't worry. I have felled the foul beast. So, was that Ned? I didn't even see. Ah,
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
hello. Yes, I'm the one with the haunted house. The Imperial cult said they'd send someone to take care of the ghost. I suspect it has to do with the trap door. The landlord told me not to fool with it, but he didn't say why, although now I can guess. The landlord gave me a key. Here, please let me know when the ghost is gone. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. I'm renting the house, and when I rented it, the landlord told me I couldn't use the cellar. Now I know why. Ever since I moved in, I've had bad dreams, and now this ghost appears. It scares me half to death, and chases me out of the house whenever I try to sleep. It's driving me crazy. Haven't opened it. My landlord told me not to, and now I'm scared to open it. Okay, so Ned gave me his key to his house. Okay, so now to find his house. We were just here recently, and I'm pretty sure I saw that house. It's at the far end of town.
What say you?
It should be this one, I think. Yep, Ned's house. Here we go. So, trapdoor to the cellar. It is Helleren Ancestral Tomb. Well, no wonder why it's haunted. And this key opens that as well. And it is pitch black down here. We should probably get into our combat gear. And let's see, we want Ring of Finaster and Stugmer's Ring. And that looks good. Ah, that's better. Much better. Wow, so they built a house on top of an ancestral tomb. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, hello. A skeletal champion, no less. Well, if I was a commoner, I certainly wouldn't be able to sleep with a skeletal champion looming over me. Ooh, he's got a two-handed weapon. Ow. Lock, sir. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh. Wrong button. Well, we'll keep the silver sword. And we'll drop the shield. And the landlord rents out this house. I don't feel bad about taking a look around. If it was Ned's things, I wouldn't probably do it, but... Urns. Alright. What else have we got? Oh, hello. Ghost of Galos Helleren. A lot of bones strewn about. Trapped level 10. Seems a waste to use our Grandmaster pick. Ah, we do have 6 of them. Obtained from that Imperial. at the Governor's Hall here in Caldera. Ghost Charm. Well, let's remove this from the premises. Perhaps that'll help the haunting. I have expected that to be cursed, but it seems the area has been cleared of danger. Alright. What is up there? Must needs be thorough. Oh, that would be the perfect place to hide something of great value. Alright. Nothing there now for certain. And come on. Jeez. Just want to clean up a little bit, you know what I mean? The price I pay for having OCD. Alright, well, Ned seems like a good fellow. Nothing is going to interest me here in his house. Let's just, let him know that the haunting should be finished. Ned,
Hurry this up, will you?
bless the Nine, and you. Thank you for ridding me of that ghost. Since it's not a haunted house anymore, now maybe I can get some sleep. Don't worry about the trapdoor, I'll just leave it alone. Completely alone. My thanks to you and the Imperial Cult. There we go. Alright, mission accomplished, so I'm simply going to recall.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
I think I'm going to have to start moving
I'd
my
be
mark
happy.
location.
My pleasure.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Alright. Okay, good news.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Oh, I am very refined, let me tell you. Have you taken care of that haunted house for Ned in Caldera? Yes, should be all set. So, you've taken care of that haunted house problem for Ned. That's very good. I hope the 200 gold I gave you covered your expenses. And here's something else for you. When I have a choice, I like to go around trouble rather than into it, and these scrolls come in handy for that. When you're ready for another Shrine Sergeant mission, speak to me again. 2 scrolls of Gulnara's eye maze. Ooh, those must be paralysis scrolls. Oh, Chameleon. Probably even better for getting around trouble. Alright, what is the time? 2 in the morning. Yeah, let's get some rest. And on the morrow,
Greetings. What shall we talk
we'll see what else Kay has for us. So, until then, safe travels.
Well met. I'd be happy to talk.